Hey there, Declan Davey, copywriter, and we're on to the last law, Law 22, in the 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing. I really recommend this book, and I will link it below for those who want to check it out. Law 22 is the law of resources, and it's quite a simple rule, really, to finish up on. It says that without adequate funding, an idea won't get off the ground. And it's quite a hard-hitting law, really. It could be a little bit depressing for some people, and I would actually argue that in the digital age, this isn't as important because I think a lot of smaller businesses and freelancers like myself, when I was starting out, I didn't have to put in loads of money. All I needed to do was be inventive, be consistent and hardworking, and have a little patience. All I really needed was to invest in a relatively simple subscription to Squarespace to host my website and go from there. The rest I could gradually do on social media, guest posting, doing a lot of free spec work and upfront work. But nonetheless, I do think there are some good points in this finishing chapter. It says that if you have a good idea and you've picked up this book with the thought in mind that all you need is a little marketing help, this chapter will throw cold water on that thought. Even the best idea in the world won't go very far without money to get it off the ground. So it says that you'll get further with a mediocre idea and $1 million than a great idea and no dollars at all. It's pretty harsh, and I wouldn't say that people who have no money to invest into a potential business should be put off, but that is a hard reality that someone who starts off with $1 million or $100,000 or even $10,000, they're going to be in a better position to utilize their marketing to launch their business and become, you could argue, a quicker success. It's not a guarantee, but it certainly is a help. It says that competition is very fierce and the giant corporations put an enormous amount of money behind their brands. It gives examples of Procter & Gamble and General Motors, both spending multiple billions of dollars per year on their advertising and marketing. So I think the message really here is clear. Is if you do have some resources to spare, don't be afraid and don't resist putting it into marketing efforts, whether that be a designer, a copywriter, someone who can set up your website, who can set up your sales funnel, help you out with social media. These are all going to be relevant tasks where you can get an advantage in this day and age. So thank you very much for following this 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing summary series. I hope you've enjoyed it and got some quick tips that you can maybe go and apply for your business. As I mentioned earlier in the video, the book is linked below, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.